with Let's Get Real, and I'm here with the director and the actors of the movie Codependent, Lesbian, Space Alien, Seek Same. I'm here with director Madeline Olnick, actress Jackie Moynihan, and actress Lisa Has, and we're going to talk a little bit about how the movie came to be and where you can watch it. So, Madeline, can you tell me how you kind of came up with the idea for this movie?
Well, I thought of it. Is the fastest answer. Basically, I wanted to write a sci-fi comedy that borrowed sort of 1950s B movies, that kind of feel, and combine it with an earnest love story between women, one of whom is a space alien, and also follow the adventures of these three aliens on Earth.
Awesome. And I guess what kind of came into play? Is there a specific B movie that really influenced you when you were growing up, or is this just kind of like a cumulation of your interest in it?
Well, I guess I would say that I've always been interested in low budget. I've done low budget theater, and then went from low budget theater to low budget film, and there's something about a sort of cheesiness and the way that a genre takes itself seriously that was of great interest to me. And anytime there's anything that takes itself very seriously, it's always ripe fodder for comedy. So there was that. There was sort of wanting to write a story, a love story with a happy ending, a gay love story with a happy ending, where I don't think that I needed to make it science fiction for it to have a happy ending, but that's what happened. And we also, part of the idea in the story is it's really not an issue movie. It's not about, it's not set among characters who are coming out or struggling with their identity or dealing with their families. Instead, they're just existing day to day, looking for love. So that also was to take that prerogative just to tell a story, not explaining it to the audience, not making an issue central or showing some very scenes of abuse or homophobia, where I sometimes almost think that sometimes in movies when you see those obviously homophobic characters shown in a way that's not comedic, I almost feel like when they're presented in these dramas, it's so that the vaguely homophobic audience can feel superior to the characters on screen.
That's a really interesting take. I've never thought of it that way.
We just take the prerogative to tell the story.
Lisa plays the main character.
Yes.
So Lisa, can you tell me a little bit more about your character and how you kind of like got into the role?
Sure. Well, I read the script, and I think that you would ask me to list, I think, 3 adjectives about my character. Is that right? Well, we discussed the character.
She just started writing down all these adjectives, and I was like, Lisa, I know you can use the dictionary. I didn't know where that came from. Maybe someone else told you to do that.
Well, no, you did. I remember.
She was like, vindictive.
Smelly. Needy.
Well, so right, I wrote
Alcoholic. Pedophile.
So I did write some of those things down, some of which were uncomplimentary, actually, but we both agreed that those were true about the character, that the character's lonely and stuff like that, but also that the character's not a victim. So even though she's like lonely and stuff like that, she's not a victim, and the idea is not for people to feel sorry for her. So I guess that's what I had in mind when I was thinking about the character and thinking about doing the movie.
Very cool. And do you relate to your character at all? Like, in what ways is she like you? In what ways was it kind of a challenge to get in her head?
Well, yes, I relate to my character. Lonely, followed around by a cloud of humiliation. Yes,
Jackie, you played a space alien.
Yes.
So in what ways are you like your character?
According to Madeline, completely like my character.
I was just commenting that. I thought she was then going to immediately ask you that when you were asking her how was she like her character.
I just found out recently in the Q&A that when Madeline met me, she was like, "Oh my God, she looks like an alien." I was like, "How did I look like?" She's like, "She was carrying her purse." I'm like, "Everybody carries a purse."
No, but she carried it like this. It was so weird.
What purse was it?
I don't know. It's some little like the purse was itself was almost like a box, and like it had like a strap, and like you were like up at the counter, and I sort of we didn't know because we were meeting at this coffee shop. I didn't know what she looked like in person. I don't know why I didn't.
Right.
But I've seen her videos online. Which
Okay.
are very funny.
Porn.
I mean, you have to make money somehow. Plus, she's representing.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good.
And my dad's the director. So, I guess I look like an alien, and I'm a little alien-like. No, I'm a little bit crazy, really. Right?
No, it's
But I
you're
am
a
a
good
little bit
time,
crazy.
Charlene.
I am a good time, Charlene.
And when her character gets to Earth and just starts to party.
Okay.
So and date multiple women, and
Which is what I do in real life.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
actually, I'm in a relationship, so it's nice to like play that character and be able to be, with all the ladies, like where how Lisa is.
Any gay mecca will have the movie for you.
Okay.
Lisa's worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the festivities.
It's this trail of
it's
broken
been a lot.
hearts. And people she's gone out with post on our website. They're like, Lisa, how come you're not calling? Like on our festival page. That's not really, all that stuff I have to deal with. And
I'm sorry.
that's really, it doesn't have anything to do with filmmaking or working on my craft or anything.
When we go to San Francisco, the ladies will have to take a number.
Absolutely.
There's gonna be
Absolutely.
I was hoping you'd handle that. For
My friend's a butcher, so I'm asking if I can borrow one
Thank
of
you.
his number
Those were
things
best.
for you. I'll just stand near you and be like, "Hey, nice to
Those
meet you."
Oh, a number. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
yeah.
going to say you're going to cut up the people.
That too.
I don't know where I'm
That
going to
too.
take a
That
number.
too. Butcher,
yes, only
butcher.
butchers? Only butchers. All right.
Okay, next question. Okay, so I guess, how long did it take you to film this movie?
Well, we had an initial shoot of 15 days without a day off. And then I did some pickup shoots after. It was a long editing process. So, and getting the whole project together was a year of work.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess, what's your funniest on-set story? And you can each give a story.